Alright, so yeah. A lot has been happening in the world of tech, ranging from Infinity Ward's complete engine overhaul found in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, down to a few announcements here and there from AMD's hardware team. Yet, despite the developments, we've been pretty quiet, and we haven't really been producing content as frequently as we have in the past. And that's really what I wanted to talk about in this video. Okay, so what's going on behind the scenes? Well, to put it bluntly, my personal life lately hasn't exactly been super great. I won't get into specific details, but constantly dealing with these issues takes up a lot of time and energy. Usually by the time I actually have the opportunity to sit down and make a video, I'll be so mentally drained by my schoolwork and other things that I literally do not have the drive to do anything else but sleep. Even playing video games, which is something I used to sink hours of my free time into, has kind of fallen off, and it's not my go-to time waster anymore. But when I do sit down and play video games, it's usually to look at some of the technical aspects of the graphics, or just to check out some systems in the game or whatever. I can tell you from experience, it kinda drives my roommate nuts, because all I can do when we play Modern Warfare or Fortnite is just nitpick each of the graphical effects and explain some way that I could implement it with my very basic knowledge of programming. If I'm being truly honest with myself and with you guys, I just have to say that I now appreciate video games for their technology and the effort and engineering that goes into them, rather than the gameplay. Sure, I can still enjoy playing a good game, but more times than not, I'm playing or covering a game because of some technical aspect that caught my eye. Now, what this means for the channel is to expect more technically focused content moving forward. Videos discussing lists of budget hardware, for example, will still be produced moving into 2020, and I've actually got a few of them planned for launch at a few important parts of the year. But moving forward, they will not be the primary content of this channel. Instead, I've been exploring more technical and focused videos behind the scenes, where we, let's say, take a look at the GTX 1080 and we break down not only its performance and context, but also the specs and how that translates into the on-screen performance. Alright, so let me give you a quick sneak peek of the videos that I have planned to release sometime within the next 3 or so months, basically now through Q1 2020. Anyways, here's how these videos will work. Let's take my upcoming GTX 1660 Super review for example. Instead of focusing strictly on performance and comparing it to the 1660 and 1660 Ti, we'd instead focus on what makes the 1660 Super from the 1660 Ti on the hardware level, and then discuss how performance stacks up to other options available. Sounds a lot like a normal GPU review, and for the most part, it is. But there is more of a focus on the actual hardware itself and the engineering that went into it. Let me know what you guys think about that, because it's something that I haven't necessarily seen before, but I'm hoping it kinda pays off because it kinda interests me. But for now, and looking at the immediate future, I have videos planned and in the pipeline. However, the timetable for releases is kinda up in the air at this point. I feel better now than I did even a week ago, so I'm really trying to get the wheels rolling again while I'm feeling like myself again, and I'm trying to get myself back on track with this. The fact that you guys are still here means the world to me, and I can't begin to thank you enough for sticking with this channel, sticking with me, through all these trivial events and problems. And now I'm actively working to produce more content and at a higher quality than I have before. And if you're interested in seeing my future content, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified the moment we put up a new video. But that's all from me today, and thanks for watching.